Throughout the annals of folklore, echoes whisper of mysterious, ethereal beings. Among the most captivating of these are the elves, creatures of legend and lore, whose stories span continents and centuries. Today, we delve into the enchanting world of the Elves of Endless Tales, exploring the myths and fantasies that have long intrigued human imagination. The concept of elves finds its roots in Northern European folklore. Elves, in the Old Norse tradition, were considered to be powerful spirits, akin to demigods, wielding influence over nature and the fortunes of men. They lived in Alfheim, a place bathed in light, overseen by Freyr, a god of fertility, sun, and rain. It was said that these light elves were inspiring, helping to ward off darkness with their brilliance. As we trace their journey through history, the depiction of elves shifts and changes. In medieval English folklore, they emerged as mischievous beings. Picture them as ephemeral forces of nature, playing pranks or offering guidance to those who find themselves lost in the enchanted woods. They are neither entirely benevolent nor malevolent, straddling a line between light and shadow, reflecting an ancient understanding of the dual forces of good and evil. The Germanic and Celtic traditions provide us with a more whimsical image, small, mischievous, and often invisible to the human eye. It wasn't until the Romantic era of the 19th century that elves began the transformation into the diminutive figures we recognize in modern Western culture, thanks in part to contributions from renowned writers such as J.R.R. Tolkien. His vision of elves in The Lord of the Rings transformed them into tall, geese, and immortal beings, echoing the grandeur of their Norse origins, yet filled with a new narrative complexity. Beyond the Western view, legends of elf-like creatures are present across cultures worldwide and carry various names and forms. In the Philippines, tales are told of the duwende, small, invisible folk who dwell in ant hills and under large stones, known for both their kindness to the respectful and wrath toward the careless. In Japan, spirits akin to elves appear in the form of yōkai, which can range from benign to mischievous, but always full of mystery. In varied forms, the sight of elves serves as a reminder of the world beyond the veil of our everyday reality, offering whispers in the wind and shadows in moonlit forests. They lure us with promises of hidden knowledge and the eternal dance between the realms of fairy and human. In conclusion, elves, in all their iterations, from mighty spirits of Norse mythology to the playful sprites of English folklore, represent humanity's perennial fascination with the unexplained, the otherworldly, and the possibility of magic lurking just beyond the known. They are the messengers of mystery and guardians of tales untold, urging us to keep our hearts open to the wonders that might lie in the spaces between waking and dreaming. As we tell these endless tales, may we find inspiration in their echoes, beckoning us always toward the unknown.